Good morning, good people, and welcome to Be Gentle, It's Mental, where real life meets real conversation.
Where we don't sugarcoat it, because growth sometimes does not come from comfort.
And sometimes healing doesn't come from pressure.
So the question is, when life hits,
Do you need compassion
or correction? Let's hash it out.
Because everybody's dealing with something.
But not everybody agrees on how to deal with it.
I'm taking the gentle approach.
And I'm bringing the tough love.
It's not a matter of either or.
But a blend of both. Be gentle.
It's mental.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Be Gentle.
It's mental.
Our vacation episode, as you can see. We on the East Coast, Florida to be exact. Chilling on vacation with the kids. And we had to talk about it.
The teenage kids.
The teenage kids. So what we want to talk about today is, do you vacation by yourself or do you take the teenage kids with you?
They're only little ones, so you take them with you.
Okay, so teenage is not exactly little. You know, we did little.
It's still
when
little.
They were little, wherever you took them, they was excited to be there. Jumping and skipping and all that type of stuff. Not so much when they teenagers.
They still are excited. They just show it in different ways.
Oh, they show it in attitudes and so-called boredom.
Until they get to the space that you're going to, and then they're having a great time.
Right, and then they go straight to their room, and then you won't see them until the end of the vacation. You know. Now, I've known folks that have gone on vacation with their families and came back and got a divorce.
What? What?
It's so dramatic, you know.
No.
Yeah. Because look. You plan, you put the money aside, you spend a lot of money, and you have certain expectations. You expect everybody to be excited, right? Mm-hmm. Not so much. Not so much. You got to beat the kid to the room because they're going to pick out the room first. Suppose I got dibs on this one. No, you don't. You know what I mean? If you got money on this one, then you got dibs.
I think that you're looking at the expectation very wrong. Like, you have this thing in your mind about how you wanted to go, and I don't know what they'll look like while you're there. No, you just got to take the fun moments as they come.
I don't need the same attitude on vacation that we have at home.
But it's the same kids.
I don't need
the same children.
Isolation in the room on vacation that we do at home.
So you might need to hire some children.
I think I will.
Bring them with you.
Oh no, but you on vacation, you see other families. They're having a good time. They skipping and laughing. You know, we're over here arguing and fussing, and trying to decide what we're gonna do. What do you want to do? I don't know. Where you want to go? I don't know. Where you want to eat? Oh, let's go eat over here. Let's go eat it. That's the only time to get excited when it's
happy
time
moments.
To eat.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, we can go to Applebee's or whatever at home, right?
So you pick some restaurants that are known for the area that you're in.
That costs money. That costs money. So are you creating memories or are you creating expenses?
You're making memories, of course. That's what it's all about.
Okay. We're here with the same kids, right?
Yeah, they're going to remember this. Okay. They're going to remember this vacation forever.
So on your mind, if you have a working teenager, should they participate in the paying for the vacation?
It depends. Like, if they're doing their own excursions and things like that, that's different than if it's like a family picked excursion or event.
No, I mean the whole vacation, from the rooted to the plane tickets, the rental car. You gotta teach them.
I mean, I guess it depends on their age. I don't know. I don't know. If you've always paid for the family vacation, then you just continue to pay for the family vacation. I don't say at a certain age they're not going to
getting the results that you want from the family on the family vacation.
Well, once they get to a certain age anyway, they're not going to want to go. So you might have to pay to entice them to go.
And if my sweat is coming through on the camera, it's because we are really in Florida, out here at the beach in the sun. Okay, so it's real. Okay, so when planning a vacation, should you just pick a spot you want to go to, or should you have a family discussion? Who would you like to go, children?
Yes, because I think if they pick a spot, it might be something completely different than anything you would have thought of choosing.
And that will roll back into them helping pay for the trip also.
No, but it might encourage them to have more fun and pick things to do while you're there.
Now this I don't understand. The one time we did go on sort of a vacation without them, you felt guilty. This is actually an anniversary trip.
I don't think we felt.
Bahamas.
Well, I didn't feel guilty. I just missed them.
Talking about
right.
Them,
we missed them.
You're supposed to focus on me.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It was if they were here, they would definitely want to do this.
That's what we think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because we thought they were going to go crazy down here in Florida, and we're doing this show right now, so that's telling you that it didn't go that way.
Yeah, but they are sitting poolside next to us right now.
Yeah, under duress.
They look happy. One's reading a book.
Are you happy, kids?
They both said no.
They both said no.
Oh, one said yes. One said yes. The other shook her head no.
No, when I plan a vacation, I save the money up. We get the vacation. And then once we're there, I find myself pinching pennies trying to save some money to go back. I don't know. I don't know if that's a mental thing or not, but like right now, haven't spent what was in my pocket. I've just been using electronics. You know what I mean? But it's getting close.
Uh-huh. So you have a set amount in mind when you come on vacation that you want to spend?
Not necessarily. I save up enough to do what we're going to do, but, I'm always proud of myself when I go back home with, a little bit of that money in my pocket. I don't want to spend it all.
Okay, okay.
Even though that's what it was meant for.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think I have a set amount that I don't want to go over, but I don't necessarily have an amount that I want to stay inside of. I don't know.
You have a set amount you don't want to go over.
Yeah.
Except for when it comes to shopping for the grandchild.
No, that's included.
No.
That's included in the budget.
You went crazy there.
That's included in the budget.
First of all, the girl is going to be 6'4" before she can wear all those little baby clothes. 90 outfits, ladies and gentlemen. 90 outfits.
They have cute clothes in Florida for kids, so.
Right. She appreciates her clothing, doesn't she?
She does. I can see her face already before we even get there.
She tries on the outfits. She has to show everybody.
Yes.
Now, driving vacations, try to stay away from those, because those irritate me with teenagers, because as soon as you get in the car, they fall asleep. We're going new places. Stay awake. See new sights. You know what I mean?
No.
See where you're going.
Meanwhile, I'm like playing it so they can sleep, so they wake up and they're there.
I want them to be able to go back to where we just came from. And if you're sleeping, you don't know where you are.
They have maps for that. There's GPS.
It would be a good vacation prank to play on the kids.
What?
You know what I mean? When they sleep, because they know when they sleep, they knocked out. So we pull over the side of the road, pull them out of the car, you know what I mean? And then just drive like half a mile down the road and see if they call. Tell us where they are.
Oh, you're picking them up and putting them on the ground while they're sleeping?
Yeah.
I think that maybe we might need to go and speak with someone that has a professional license.
No, but they take you there. They take you there.
They don't.
You do all this planning, ready for the excitement. You're excited, and then boom. Attitudes without gratitude. That's a show. Attitude without gratitude. So you have a certain amount you want to spend, but to me, it seemed like you might overspend a little bit on the shopping. Is that to keep them excited? You overspend for their excitement? Or?
I don't think that's the part of the overspending. I think the overspending comes with the unexpected charges and fees of things that you didn't think about.
Such as?
Luggage. Luggage is so expensive. The
Are you
rental,
still talking about me wanting to bring my camera?
that would have been an extra $100
But we
just to
didn't do
bring the
it, so why
camera.
you keep talking about it?
Yeah, it would have been
Cameras at
another.
home.
Okay.
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 That's why we shooting with a different camera.
Yeah.
It might look a little different today. Okay.
And then I think like when you get a rental car,
Uh-huh.
you pay for the rental car, and then you pay for the rental car again with a deposit.
Right, but you get that deposit back.
Right, but you don't have it while you're on vacation. What if that was a part of your budget?
Right. You could always drive.
You
But I actually
could.
wanted to drive to Florida. You wanted to fly.
So I'm okay with driving sometimes, but if you already had a long driving trip, I think it's a bit much to do 2 long driving trips back to back.
It pumped me up. I was ready to go again.
I wasn't ready. I was ready to pay whatever fee the airlines wanted for me to
Speaking
take
of
a
which,
flight.
we were victims of Spirit. You know? Spirit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We found out on the way home on the highway, it was a street sign that said, oh, by the way, Spirit closed. I'm like, I'm sure glad we don't have tickets for Spirit.
And I was like,
What'd you
ooh, actually we do. Or we did. But they were quick about it. We got a refund pretty fast.
So what about devices? Should we just get rid of devices on vacation? You know, I mean, we didn't go into that area because they're stuck to it. It's almost like a third hand on them. You know, stuck to it. But is that, in the future, is that something to try to do? Take their devices away from them on
I
vacation?
think maybe not take the whole vacation, but maybe like have a device-free day. And then you do have to really think about what you want to do. I mean, that's even for the parents. Like you would have to call around and see like what there is to do, or look at the brochures they leave.
How do we make this thing harmonious each time? Like, how do we stop pulling teeth on vacation and just enjoy the vacation?
Just relax and don't worry about if they want to do things or don't want to do things. Just plan things, go do things. Don't ask, first of all. Do you want to?
Don't take them with
You
you.
have to just go and do it.
Or don't take them with you. Is that an option?
I mean, it is an option, but if they want to go, take them. If they don't want to go, take them.
Actually, honestly, all jokes aside, I kind of make them go on vacation, whether they want to or not.
Yeah.
Fortunately, ours do want to go.
Yeah.
But if they didn't, I would make them go anyway because they need the experience.
Yeah.
You know, I know so many people that's never been outside of their own state or city. You know what I mean? And that's crazy to me. You know, my parents took us all over the place.
I don't know, because there's some people that haven't been all over their own city. There's a lot of things like within your own city. Like we go on vacation to find things, but sometimes we have the same thing right where we live.
You know, I hate those dreaded words from the non-payers, the freeloaders.
What?
I'm bored.
Oh.
What? Your who's? Your who? What is your whore? Your what? That doesn't do anything to you when the kid says, I'm bored? And you sitting there checking your bank account and say, oh, wow, that balance is good.
No, mom mode gets activated. Oh, you're bored? Let's find some stuff to do. Usually, if you're staying on a resort, they usually have plenty to do.
Yeah.
And if not, you can find something to do. Like walk on the beach, find some shells, make a sandcastle, take a dip in the pool, take some pictures if you don't want to enjoy any of those things.
Speaking of pictures, how about the family picture where you got the one kid that's looking mad, like they don't want to be there? You know what I mean? That's pulling teeth too. Getting the family portrait together.
On vacation?
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
was a little drama.
okay, yeah,
It was a little drama
Yeah.
before we got it together.
yeah. The point is, the picture was taken.
Right.
Okay, everyone
20
looks.
years from now, people will be like, why did she look so angry? What did you do to her? What did you do to her?
No, they're gonna be like, "How old is she in that picture?" And they'll be, "Okay, yeah, I get it."
And maybe keep a backup plan in case one of them get out of line. You can just send them on back home, you know, with spare plane ticket.
No,
You know,
we're not.
you're not doing that.
Going back home, no.
Everybody needs an out, honey.
Then maybe the husband should have a backup plan to go fly home.
Hey, girl, that's a plan. Okay, you guys enjoy. I'm out of here.
But you do know that your wife is coming home, right?
Right. By then, I might be sick with the flu or something, or I stubbed my toe. I'm going to need some type of sympathy from you when you walk in the door. So thank y'all again. And remember, be gentle.
It's mental from sunny Florida.
And just like that, back in the studio, vacation is over. Man, that was a quick 7 days.
It didn't feel like a fast 7 days to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When I go on vacation, I want it to last forever. I want that to be my new lifestyle. So.
No, you don't. You're ready to go in 3 days.
And although we were pointing out some observations with teenagers on vacation, we ended up having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I wonder what Dr. Nikki has to say.
She probably has some good things in there.
I think she vacations by herself.
Or some different point of views. I don't know. I don't think she vacations by herself.
So? Okay. Well, let's take a look.
Howard and Simone, I am so glad to see you guys vacationing. It looks very sunny, soothing, and relaxing. I wish I could be there to join you. One question I kind of posed to both of you, especially since we're talking about spending money, is did you have a conversation with the kids about money? About like the cost of vacations, what it takes to create these memories. You know, do they kind of know what goes into it, or do they just really see the after effects of everything? I think sometimes including them in the planning phase make a difference. Also, the financial phase and saying, look, this is what we're going to spend money on. But think about, how you spent your money and how you're going to spend your money so that they understand, it's not like you just wake up one day and you magically appear there. Things had to go into this. You had to buy plane tickets, or you had to rent a car, you had to rent the hotel, or you had to, rent an Airbnb. All these things cost. They should kind of understand that, especially at this particular age, because I think if they know like the investment that you guys are putting into it, it may make a bit of a difference. Again, they're still teens. So like I said, that frontal lobe is not completely developed. So they're still just trying to figure some things out. But I think including them in the process makes a very big difference. Howard, I hear you. Spending money on teens with attitudes. Well, we do realize that at this particular age, that's what they are accustomed to. They're just accustomed to having attitudes about any and everything because their frontal lobe has just not developed enough to even understand the concept of certain things. So I kind of get what you're saying about, you want to spend your money, but, it's a family vacation. And so when you are taking family vacations, especially with teens, you have to kind of expect that. So I'm looking at Simone's side a little bit. She is more about making memories. And I think that this is very important because this is what we're going to look back on. And if you look back on your memories, think about when you took family vacations, what type of vacations you took. I just kind of reaching back in my repertoire, and I think my family vacations was just to see like other relatives. Y'all are actually going places that they've never been, seeing things that they never seen. You're going to different parts of the world, which I think is going to be very, very memorable. So I do kind of like that whole concept about making memories. So this is how I see it. This is Dr. Nikki, and you guys have a great day.
Dr. Nikki is always bringing some different energy and viewpoints.
Yeah, I got to give her props on this. Yeah. Got to give her props.
This one? You mean all of them?
Yeah. Dr. Nikki's the bomb. Woo!
So now that we're back, did you just like jump right back into your regular routine, Or did you take a day to relax and
It's like the vacation never happened.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I had to go to work next day as soon as we got back. But hey,
I don't even think it was a day. I think it was the night we got back.
right, I did. I got a call.
The middle of the night.
Emergency call on the plane, by the way. But we talked a lot about teenagers, and I want to say after all of that we had a great time. They shook their attitudes after a while. And you were right. Feeding them makes a difference. They love food. Teenagers love food. Didn't know that. Almost as much as their cell phones and tablets, right?
The same. It's equal.
But just to prove no teenagers were harmed in the filming of this episode, we have an expert resident team that can tell you directly how they feel, those people feel about family vacations. Come on in, expert. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, teenager.
Hi.
So how was your vacation?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Good how?
It was just good. It's better than being in school.
Oh.
Thing
With one
better than
point.
being at school. Okay. What else did you like about it?
It's in Florida. I want to go to Florida. And the beach.
So the consensus is that teenagers have big attitudes, and should families spend money on teenagers to go on vacation?
That's not
Yeah.
the consensus. We don't think teenagers have big attitudes.
We did a whole show about it, honey.
No, we think that they just want to voice their opinion sometimes and have a voice in what we do on the vacation.
So the quietness initially, the seemingly non-participation in the beginning, what is that called? What is that? Is that just you processing or what?
No. I was tired.
You just tired?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you stayed up the night before the vacation because you're so excited.
Yeah.
Hey, we're getting somewhere. See?
Yeah.
I think teenagers are misunderstood. What about you, honey?
So, what did you think about like the vacation overall?
It was good.
When you got in the room, what were you feeling?
Oh, yes, I love the room. The room was good. If that was actually my room, I would be happy every day.
Now, what are your preferred destinations so we know in the future?
Florida. Okay. Yeah.
Florida. Okay, so you're going to be quite disappointed because that might be one of those once in a lifetime
Y'all, we just need to go somewhere with a beach. We
beach.
can go.
We live at a beach.
We don't ever go to the beach, though.
So if we went to our beach and then vacation at a beach, that would be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the secondary choice?
Virgin Islands.
Would it make a difference if you didn't go on vacation? Let's say mom and pop went on vacation without you.
Yeah, that's even worse
That's worth it.
than going on. I don't like.
Okay.
What if we sent you pictures?
Nah. Y'all already did that for y'all's honeymoon, and I was already mad.
So what I'm hearing
You
is they
still remember the
rather
honeymoon?
Y'all's 3 honeymoons. Y'all went on that plane. How many trips did y'all go on in 2023?
Right.
we did have 2 trips.
You won one.
The third was with you in Florida.
Oh, I didn't go on that
you didn't go
one.
on that
so
one.
I
Okay.
should be.
But I was like,
I should have an attitude.
So what I'm hearing is even if they don't like the vacation, they would rather be on the unliked vacation than at home without us on vacation.
yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah,
Okay. So ignore the fact that you're kicking and screaming. We should just drag you on.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's the cutoff? When do you think it's cool to just start leaving the kids at home, in your opinion?
I don't know. Like, when we're actually adults and have a job.
Okay. So if you have to work, then that's a good reason to leave you.
Yeah. That's literally y'all's rules. Y'all be like, no job, no say in the rules. So,
Whose rule is that? Mine or his?
I don't know.
Tell the truth.
Y'all be like, you're a kid. I'm an adult.
We are bleeding into a different show all of a sudden. Let's keep it on vacation. Okay.
So what would be something that's fun or interesting to do on a vacation?
Literally everything is fun on vacation. Like, running a normal errand feels 10 times more fun in a different state. Like, if you just go to get ice cream, it's literally going to feel different than just getting ice cream in Virginia.
So eating again.
Or shopping, because they have like different stores and different stuff.
Yeah.
So you want to go on vacation to go shopping?
Or the shells on
No,
the
the whole
beach.
vacation isn't shopping. I just want to shop during the vacation.
Okay. All right. So we got the list. Eating, right?
Yeah.
Definitely ice cream somewhere involved in there. Get some
If
shopping
only.
in, right?
I mean, not even just shopping. You can literally window shop by just like looking at the stuff.
Okay, so at least go by a store if you don't go in a store.
Yeah.
Okay, should there be a time limit when you go into a store shopping on vacation?
Yeah. Because you have to do other stuff.
What, 10, 15 minutes? What?
No, more than that.
More than that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. This has been helpful. You know, now, you know what? We should start at 1-800-TALK-TO-A-TEEN. You know, any questions or concerns you have about teenagers. Okay. So the attitudes are misunderstood.
Yeah.
They're not really
Yeah.
attitudes.
Yeah.
Why do they look like attitudes?
Because,
What do you think we get confused?
I don't know.
Is it a cloak?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for us?
Let's see. How many times a year do y'all think? Or just how often do y'all think?
One is it enough?
That vacations are necessary?
One, good one.
Yeah.
At least one.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe a couple of road trips. Family reunions count. That's kind of like a
Yeah. Family
mini
reunions.
vacation.
When everybody goes.
Right.
If anything, family reunions are probably more fun than the vacation.
Do you
or
think
something.
vacations were more fun when you were little or now that you're a little older?
I feel like it's more fun in the moment when I'm little, but when I look back at it when I get older, I'm like, oh, I wish I could go back. Because it's more easier. I mean, it's more easy to live in the moment when you're a kid, but when you're a teenager, it's just like, yeah.
You find yourself sleeping more on vacation than you do at home?
No. I just feel more lazy on vacation, but I definitely sleep more at home.
What are some things that we didn't do that you wanted to do?
I don't know. I just want to go sightsee more. Like, I just want to go look at more places.
Well, thank you for joining us once again.
And thank you to our teen expert.
Be gentle.
It's mental.
Peace.
Now that they're gone, this is what I really want to do. So, as soon as we pull up to the hotel, I'm going to need the credit card, wallet, ID, everything. I want them to go to the room. Then I can have my own little free-for-all shopping spree. Maybe bring my sister along. And then after that, more social activities. Like, I didn't really see that many other teenagers. But if I had utilized that window that can open in the hotel room, then maybe it would have been different.